Joining me here, Edgar Street, Hereford manager Peter Beadle. Bit anxious, I thought, but you got the job done. What do you think?
Not anxious. I think that we got the job done. We've just said to the boys then, we've had a little bit of a speed bump the last couple of weeks, and we've had a clean sheet at home, and we've got 3 points on the board. What more do you want? The performance wasn't a classic at times. There was some great play at times, but there was some a little bit nervy maybe at times. We just said to the players then, they've got to enjoy this. This is to be embraced. We're 4 points clear with a game in hand. It's all in our hands. We've played 52 games now this season already. So this is the last bit. This is now the running, and this is the bit you need to be enjoying. And they walked off there to the supporters, and almost like they'd lost the game, and just their body language. And like I said, they got to enjoy it and think about the bigger picture. And the bigger picture is, like I said, we're 4 points clear with a game in hand, with 9 games to go. Exactly where we want to be.
Well, you couldn't have asked for more at the start of the season, surely.
Well, exactly that. We're coming into another league. We've stepped up another level. We've got players. We've talked about it this week. We've after the game on Saturday, we've had a long chat with the staff on the way back, and we were saying that Kings Inn, they're a good side. They're as good as us, and you look at them, and they've got lots of experience at higher levels. Lots of experience throughout the team. We've got it in bits and bobs. Rob, Ryan, Jack to a degree, Elliot to a degree, now with Jennison as well. But outside of that, we've got a lot of players also that have never played at this level before. So to be where we are with a group of players, or some players that haven't played at this level before, is a hell of an achievement. And add to that the cup run and the trophy run and everything else that goes with it. We've had a fantastic season already. We want to finish it off, with the one final push. But like I said, they've got to enjoy it. They've got to look like they're enjoying it. We know it's hard work. We know that the expectation levels of everything that comes with this football club. But when they go out there and play, this is what they build up for every week. Games on a Tuesday, game on a Saturday, under the lights, 1,700 supporters. Fantastic. What more do you want?
A lot of the players would want to be playing that sort of level of football too, isn't it?
Exactly, and they all want to kick on, and they want to play as high as they can, and some players want to get back to the levels they were at before. And like I said, and they're only going to do that when they're playing well and they're enjoying their football. And I'm not saying they didn't enjoy it tonight. I think they did, but I think that they've definitely put this little speed bump to bed now, and we can hopefully every performance now will hopefully get back to where we were just before even the Kings Inn. I thought we played exceptionally well on that day, but yeah, like I said, we've come home. It wasn't champagne football at times, but it was good enough to win the game, good enough to be put the 3 points on the board, good enough to be 4 points clear of the game in hand.
Yeah, he brought Rob Purdy back. He brought John Mills in for his first start for a while. What did you make of their performances?
Yeah, I thought they'd done fine. I thought they'd done well. Obviously, John did what he does best and got his goal. Rob was pretty steady in there and did exactly what you'd expect from him. An experienced player, and he just held things up a little bit and managed the game very, very well. But I just thought the team, I think it was a bit of a shock to the system on Saturday, and I think that today we've bounced back a little bit and we've been better again, and them two have come in, and like I said, I think the one thing that was missing on Saturday was a real threat in front of goal, and we've had to manage John, and that's why we brought him off with 15 minutes to go. He's played 75 minutes and he's been out for 6 weeks, so I am in that rock and hard place without a doubt, because if I don't bring him off and he pulls hamstring, they'll be telling me why didn't I bring him off to rest him. He's been out for 6 weeks. He's been out for 6 weeks. He's put in a good shift. He's scored a goal. He's won us the game. Give him a rest for Saturday.
How is his knee? Is it
it's
still
okay.
the knee that's the issue?
He's managing it, and like I said, then he's there when we want him, and he's been there for a little while. But like I said, in games again, the team isn't built around John. John is a massive asset for us, huge asset for us, and I know people talk about our relationship or my relationship with him, and my relationship with him was a good working relationship and that, and I'm no different with him than anybody else. But his performances this year have been great. They've got better as the season's gone on, and it's just a shame he's been hampered by this little niggle with his knee. So, but obviously we've got to take care of him as well. We want him fresh and ready. And tonight I thought was a night to bring him in and maybe give 1 or 2 a lift, and he got his goal, and then it's time to give him a rest with 15 minutes to go, because like I said, if he pulls something and he's out for 2 or 3 weeks, then we'll miss him again. So we've got to look after him. But he's had a great season again. He's had another one to his tally tonight, and hopefully he'll if he's okay and he has no reaction from tonight, he'll play Saturday and he'll get another one Saturday.
And you've got 2 more home games to come. That must give you even further lift that you can keep this run going?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, whether they're home or away, it makes no difference. Obviously, before tonight we had 5 at home, 5 away, so you know it makes no difference. I think what it is nice for us and the players now is that we play every week now, twice a week, right up until the last week of the season, and I think that sometimes helps with that momentum. We had that little bit of a break before Gosport, then we've played Gosport on the Tuesday. Then I think we had the Saturday off. Did we have the Saturday off? And then we've had another break in between with another game off on the Tuesday, and I think that maybe hasn't helped. But no excuses for the game last week or on Saturday. But maybe that hasn't helped. But now it's about getting our head down, focus on that running. We've got now 4 games over the net. Well, take out US Harold. We've got 4 games leading up to the Easter weekend. Like I said, and in between that, we'll just keep doing what we've done and if the boys can continue to give us what they're giving us, then I'll be more than happy with that.
And finally, how close are you to a full squad to select from?
Ryan hopefully should be okay, possibly, fingers crossed for the weekend, which gives us obviously a chance to maybe use him if we need him. I think Mike McGrath has played tonight for Studley, I think, so he'll have some minutes under his belt, so he won't be too far away because he's naturally very fit anyway, and Dara misses the one more game I think for Gosport. I think he's back at the weekend after Gosport, I think. So obviously once he comes back, then obviously nearly everybody will be fit for the running, and as I said, we've also got to remember a lot of these players have been involved in a lot of games. We've had 52 games already, and we've still got 10 at least to go. So so it's going to be another long season, and it's about using the players at the right times and making sure they're all ready at the right times.
Thanks very much.
No problem.